Hello, welcome you all. Very happy morning to one and all. Today, this class we are going to revise. We are going to revise the title "I Can't Climb Trees Anymore," written by Ruskin Bond, and the poem "A Poison Tree," and the supplementary reader "The Fun They Had." So these three are your next upcoming exams portion. First, I'll tell you in short the story "I Can't Climb Trees Anymore" by Ruskin Bond. We have a short story of Ruskin Bond named, it is a short story, but we have named as I Can't Climb Trees Anymore. What is this story about? See, this story highlights the importance of childhood days in shaping the character of a person. It deals with wistful memories of the joyful days in the life of a man and his present friendship with a little girl, enabling him to refresh those memories. The very summary I'll tell you. A man came back. You know that you already have learned very well. You already have the study material also. A man came back to his old house, which is now owned by the colonel. The man was to see the old jackfruit tree still standing beside the house. There he met Colonel's little daughter. He shared some of his childhood memories with her, and he said that he used to keep some of his treasures like marbles, coins, and his grandfather's iron cross in the hollow of jackfruit tree. But he was not able to climb the trees. Now he became very old. So the little girl, climbed and turned the iron cross on the man's hand. He gifted it to her and walked away with the tears in his eyes. So this is what very so this is what the very short summary of this. You know that very well. So now what you are going to study, that I am going to tell you. So glossary from page number 31, and also very important, read the short answers in text. Answer: what was the old house built with? Does the visitor still live in the house? These two short answer. And also page number 31, another two is there. What did the visitor hide in the jackfruit tree? When did the visitor actually hide the iron cross? These four short answer. And book back glossaries, and all the exercises. See, true or false, true or false, section A. And based on your understanding of the story, answer the following question by choosing the correct answer. That is section B. You read it. And also section C is very important short answer. I gave you already. I gave you already. You read it. Then match the columns. That is also synonyms. And here next section E, read these shorthand forms. Shorthand forms of words, and write the full form of the remaining words. That is, we used to do have some example and also from the textbook. So read that. And finally next section H. Based on the story of your own ideas, write your answers in about 80 to 100 words. The first two answer I gave you already. Read. And also section I, write a letter to your friend describing your ancestors. I gave the study material you already. So from the lesson you will have all the study material. I think I already have. So read very well. Next, what you should read from the poem, I'll tell you now. From a poem, A Poison Tree, written by William Blake. Okay, you first of all read out all the poetic lines very, very, very clearly, and look at the. So read the poem, poetic lines. I was angry with my friend. I told my wrath did end. I was angry with my foe. I told it not, my wrath did grow. And I watered it in fear, night and morning with my tears. And I sunned it with smile and with soft deceitful wiles. And it grew both day and night till it bore an apple bright, and my foe beheld it shine, and he knew that it was mine. And into my garden stole when the night had wheeled the pole. In the morning glad I see my foe outstretched beneath the tree by William Blake. No? So, from this poem, you should read the glossary part and the appreciation question. Answer the following question in a sentence or two. The set of poetic lines will be given and ask the questions. That is, there are four set of question is given, and read it very well. And also the summary, three summaries are there. Read very well. Okay, I have sent you the material, already sent you the material. I hope you have written in your assignment note. Okay, you read, make sure you will have the material in your classwork, and study well. And from the supplement reader, the fun they had for Isaac Asimov, such an interesting work, as an interesting piece of writing. Read the lesson line by line and get to know what is the concept. You will have the study material also. The part that you are going to read from this, before you going to read and study the writing, study material, you first of all, particularly in the subject of English, it is very must to read out that in text lines, text, what the writing itself, what the meanings convey. So it is very important to read out the lesson. Okay, next the part you are going to read, glossary part. Okay, next section A, identify the character or speaker. That is also very must. And section B, you read it, but this part you don't want to write it in your classwork. And section C, bring out the difference between your school and Maggie's school in the given tabular column. So you read it and complete the following statement based on your reading. That is, and think and write. So here I'll give you study material of the fun they had. You children read it and study. Your assignment note should have identify character, speaker, and complete the following statement, and also think and write part. So three part you should have it in your from supplementary. There is a three part, you should write it in your assignment. One is identify character, speaker, you should write it in your assignment note, and complete the following statement based on your reading. That is section D. And section E, think and write, three question. I'll give you a attached study material. You write it in your assignment note and study well. Once again, I can't climb trees anymore. From all them, you read it, the exercises, the short answer and summary, and from poem or poison tree, appreciation question, poem, glossaries, everything. And from the supplementary, last but not the least, from supplementary, identify character, speaker, complete the following, and paragraph, think and write. Okay, all the very best. Be well for your exam, and thank you.